Yo, yo. Tell me it's all working. Hopefully it's all working. Yeah, look at that. Mic should be on. Things should be on. What are we? 18:03. Look at that. 6 o'clock start. Look at me. I'm like a professional. Joking. Welcome to the stream. First chatter. It's been a while since you've been the first chatter, mate. Those notifications coming through thick and fast. Sounds good. Looks good. How was the weekend, mate? Did you love it? Loopstar. Where's the second comment, bro? I was thinking we'd finish off the race just to see what kind of improvements I made over the week out here. Trial Mountain. It was my first week out there giving it a go. So I think there should be a race shortly. Yeah, 5 minutes, perfect. That should give us enough time to make sure the steering wheel's turned on and all that other bullshit. Five minutes, like a boss. Don't mind me while I still learn my buttons. What does that come up when I press that? Like it comes up and brings like up a menu. Ah, yeah. So my thing just disappears. Then it comes back. Yeah. So have you done Bathurst 12 Hour before when there's been lots of GT3s? Joking? Start button. Don't know. All in the iRacing stuff. I think we did iRacing on Sunday, so I just had to do all my daily mileage, all my stuff. So I think we did some GT3s and GT4s on Sunday on iRacing. Yeah, the international teams is where it's at, isn't it? Because they bring a wealth of experience and whatnot. And they just sound so good. Like, they're absolutely crazy. Can't remember what the settings are on this wheel. Learn it? Yes, obviously. So that would be... Wait on, 2020 would have been February, so that should have happened. So 21... 20 would have happened, yeah? Or... Yeah, it should have, because it's normally the first week or second week in Feb or something. Oh, can't remember how to get through there. That was a bit shady. Border. Hi, low. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Been listening to some old house music. Oh, that was wide. 3 minutes, probably not enough time to actually warm up, but it'll have to do. Yeah, have Nissan won one yet? How was your... You top 10? Were you 10th or 11th in your race? I'm trying to remember. Furby did the top 10. The Indy 500. Indy 500 Extraordinaires. A little bit wide there. Yeah, working on it, bro. You know me. As you can see, yeah, she's a bit sketchy. I should go back and watch that race, mate. Because I think the last time I remembered to watch it, g'day Meta. Did I just snub you? Are you a top split driver? The McLaren one. So whatever McLaren did really well. Yes, I'm trying to learn. I did an hour on Saturday of Trial Mountain. Spewing. Yeah, Ferbs was lucky in a similar way, I think. He did the classic pit out of sequence and managed to just hold on to a top 10. In the end, it probably worked out a little bit better for him because, yeah, like I really wanted to, but it wouldn't let me register. So when I was trying to register on Saturday, it wouldn't let me. I ended up getting it registered after I'd had quite a few beverages on Sunday night. So I might have even done something Sunday night. But I remember about 8 o'clock, I think I sat down and I worked my way through that Toyota registration. And then I saw it was 9 o'clock. And then I was like, and I'm like, yeah, 9 o'clock. I'm already pretty under the weather. Maybe I sat down at 7 o'clock because I was like, if it's 7 or 8 o'clock, I'll definitely do one. I'll go in there dry, mate, without even looking at it. But it was 9, and missed the window. Ended up having an impromptu date night. Ended up finishing. What did we do? Finished a TV show that I've been trying to finish for a long time. So I sat down and I think I did 2 or 3 hours of smashing through the TV show. Yeah, so that's probably why I was struggling better on Saturday. Because I ended up playing for, I spent not all day, but I must have spent 4 hours Saturday playing with my son. So cranking out, getting schooled about how I don't know how to drive and I'm a rookie. I've got to lift my game. So that's always a bit of fun. Yeah, exactly, Loopy. Like, I've been trying to finish this TV show for years. And I'd always get to season 5 and then stop. And so I think for the 3rd time... Yeah, I do like a super formula though. Like, I love it. I love the super formula if I'm honest. But Spiono didn't get a chance. Such a noob, mate. You like me Cusco Rexy? Vikings. So it's ended up being really shit anyway. But I think I've seen to season 5 of Vikings 2 or 3 times. And I finally just had to burn through season 5 and season 6 for the 3rd time. What are we going to arrive at turn 1? Are we going to even make it there alive? Okay, so 3rd gear start. How did people... So Meta might be the only bloke that drove this car. How did you find short shifting? Because I found, like, the last green light seems to be pretty good. Pretty sketchy. So this is my warm-up. It seemed to have, like, much better acceleration lower down, and then I think 5th and 6th gear were the only 2 gears. 4th shift early. Yeah, I found it accelerated really well in 3rd and 4th. Oh, you don't use the in-car view, so I go off that little dash light. Oh, that was a bit early. Blake in the Supra is doing well. Oh, coffee beans. Am I going to do Indy Open? If anything, I would have done Indy Fixed. But yeah, I just didn't have the time. Just keep understeering through there. Bloke's putting the pressure on. Yeah, Ferbs is still in pain. Where is he? Yes, he's definitely still in pains. So you're going to be doing it. I heard that you might be one and done for the Indies. What have I missed? Try shifting early. Yeah, I was shifted early, I thought. They're pretty shady times still there. It's going to take us a while to warm up, I think. Bloke in the Supra's going to start giving me hassle, I think. Down to 0.2. It's probably worth a lunge. Yeah. Oh, heart rate's getting up there, fellas. Yeah, how good was Ferb's race? I sat there and I watched the whole thing. So, I think that's the longest stream I've ever watched in my life. 4 hours. Wish we could just get the right braking point down here, I think. There we go. That was better. Yeah, Vort's going full pro, mate. Oh, yeah, that's the hardest part. I was trying to work it out for Ferbs on the fly too. So we're going to have to get a decent lap in here, I think. Oh, that's shady. Spewing. Just when I needed a... whoops. Definitely didn't need to touch that wall. It's going to be tight at the line. I feel dive bombs coming on here in this last little bit of the chicane. That's for sure. Heart rate is climbing. I think we stuffed up the fastest lap there. Spewing. Did it when it counted. Whew. Yeah, I don't know, but like after I jumped on the phone with Ferbs after the end of the race, and I was like, oh, if I knew it was going to be so crazy and hectic, I should have jumped in and spotted you for 4 hours. Like, that would have been pretty hectic. Have you got any mates that do that kind of spotting, Border? Oh, there you go. You're just asking. So I'm just running through the chat here. Whoops, wrong. I've never tried shifting third early, but definitely noticed fourth early was beneficial. Yeah, so I started the last green light in third seemed to give top acceleration. Rev out generally shift 3/4. Just give it the beans. Loopy with, yeah, Loopy's right on it. It's all about giving it the beans. Ferbs is still in pain. We need to give him a massage. You're gonna do a little bit of setup work. Cheers, Warts. Cheers. Lucky to pull off a clean race, I think. Letting that bloke past was beneficial. Yeah. What is it? GG's for good game? That was good. Thanks for the race. Replay. Save replay. I sort of want to have a look at the, who's who. Yeah, Ferbs needs better drugs. How do we change the... So it looks like a few blokes had some clean races. Oh, yeah, they're back in the pack. It doesn't look like anyone wants to have a chat. How do we... So annoying with the steering wheel in front of me bloody screen. I can't see what's going on. That was pretty crazy. So we must be getting pretty close to the changeover anyway. 7 minutes. Oh, yeah, okay. 7 minutes is plenty of time. Plenty of time. Cheers, Loopy. That was, I think that's my first... That was my second race at Trial Mountain. So... Yoda, how are you? Daniel, how are you? I think I've got 2 conversations to finish with Daniel. There was like, does it count if you knew me before I was streaming? Yeah, what was that question? That was like 2 streams ago. Yes, I guess it does count. You've probably known me one of the longest then, I guess. Who else? Oh, yeah, Nismo Nath, I think, would know me since about then as well. Who else? Monkey Matt, I guess. He was organising the nights. So we had a good race here with... the bloke behind us was outpacing us. So what's his name? Oton. We'll probably move to the second lap, I think, because that's where it gets heated. As we'll browse through this. Yeah, weekend was good, mate. I watched Ferbs do the Indy 500. That was pretty epic. I caught up with a little bit of Vorta's Indy 500. I did my iRacing daily workouts, or whatever it is, my participation credits. I did them on Sunday. Trying to crank them in was pretty hard. I didn't have a lot of time. Ended up catching up with a friend up in Auckland, up from Christchurch. So we had a few beers and a little bit of food. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. The weekend just disappeared, really. Yeah, so yes, Saturday night, after watching all those indies, I sat down and I played GT with Ferret for a couple of hours, and then after I'd finished playing with him, I squeezed in a quick hour of quali time just to see if I could see what I could learn. I really wanted to stream it, but like I think, was it Yoda saying that it's a little bit hard to concentrate? So I thought, am I going to be able to learn reading chat? It's always a tough call. I think Otton's going to make some moves up in here. Yeah, so we've had a few people pump through the chat. Looks like the regular YouTube notifications getting pumped out. So yeah, did anyone else do the Super Formula last night in the Toyota Cup? Yes, and that's the other thing I missed, the Bathurst 12 hour. Like, actually, this is the overtake I wanted to see. So, I had a feeling... So, I think Otton was really looking like he had a lot more pace than us here. Did ya? Yeah. I was just telling Meta that I couldn't sign up. I tried on Saturday when I had some free time. Yeah, we get bad drive out of there. I think Otton's going to get... So I'd go for the early break, and I wanted the cutback because the Subaru should be pretty quick in a straight line. Oh yeah, that goes back exactly to the same point. So instead of running... Yeah, that was because you were drinking, mate. You were just like chilling nearby. So we left the door open there in the hopes that he would overtake us. And I was hoping I'd get a really good drive down here. And I was hoping he'd leave the inside open, and then we'd be able to just take that back straight away. Maybe if he watches this replay, he could run the wall on the left-hand side and force me to the outside, because I think whoever's on the outside here has to yield. So, yeah, that looked alright from where I was sitting. Overtake replenishing after improved wine boost so far. Yeah, I thought overtake was meant to run out. That's super weird. Yeah, so it ended up being not a bad race, this one. The bit I came to see. Go in and the plan for tonight. I still don't even know. I just... Yeah, I did end up getting signed up at some stage before the race started. Ooh, we cut that fine. I was going to watch another lap. Yeah, so I must have signed up about 7 o'clock, I think I signed up. And it was super weird. It was super annoying. First of all, it said I had the wrong email address, then I had the wrong password, then I needed two-factor authentication. It was really annoying, and then when it loaded it said 9 o'clock, and I'm like, well, I'm not sitting here till 9 o'clock. So are you home joking? So we should be able to squeeze another race in. And then I'm trying to think what circuit experience I could do. I think we're mostly out of missions. So we were going to finish all the American circuit experience, weren't we? Yeah, I think it was the standard amount of information that they've wanted every other Toyota series. But what they didn't have in this one that they had in the last one was you used to say, I didn't know. Did you notice where it got to AMG? Like, what does AMG make you feel? Sporty or driving? There was nothing to say, I don't care about AMG. So, whereas I think in the past they had like buttons that said you don't care about that brand. Whereas this time it felt like, because there was like, who is it? There was like one or two brands in there that I wouldn't even think about. And it's like, is this brand awesome or super awesome? And I'm like, it's neither. I don't even think about that brand. So that was a little bit shitty, but whatever. There was just no option to skip past that crap. And now that I've done it, I'll probably never I'll never do a race, mate. Even, how are you? No, they will come up shortly. Oh, actually, they would have started now. So Daily Race C will be available now. And of course, I'm in a race, so I can't see what it is. But we're definitely, that's what we're here for. We'll definitely have a look and check it out. And yeah. And if it's anything good, I might do a race or two. But I've definitely got to clear out some more single player. Every stream we have to do something single player, otherwise I'll never finish the single player. Oh, how good would it be if the Yaris was on dirt, mate? That free car that they gave us, it would be good. No problems, Ivan? Or Ivan? I'm bloody learning German and their I's and E's and they pronounce them differently, and then I'm living in New Zealand and they pronounce them differently, and then I've got the Australian accent speaking English, so I'm getting my vowels completely jumbled, mate. So I apologise if I mispronounce that. But welcome along. Thanks for the like and the sub. Always appreciate it, mate. We're here every Monday night. So yeah, feel free to come hang out. Like I said, I'm going to struggle with excuses this race because last race was our warm-up race, and I don't feel any more comfortable, if I'm honest. I feel like that might be a cut. Oh, I'll get that in a second. Oh. Come on. Yeah, look at that. I'm just so terrible on that left-hander. Ah, yep, definitely, mate. But I saw your symbol. But I went to school with a lot of Croatians, and I'm trying to remember how. Oh, that's a big dive bomb from that guy. I feel like that was too early. Second looks a long way back in that mirror. Is it? Bathurst is not my home ground, so that could be one. If you want to watch me die, we can do one. That GTR's got some straight line pace, doesn't it? He just like pulls on me like I'm not even standing still. Yeah, Bathurst is on my list of tracks I don't like. Oh well, I might have to start focusing. Oh, this bloke's got... That might be a pen. Look at the GTR just pull away, that's crazy. Running out of laps to put a pressure on, that's for sure. didn't touch him on my screen, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Oi. Nothing in it. Whew. What a race. That was a lot of fun. Ah, shit. I thought he would have had the legs there. I thought he had that in the bag, if I'm honest. Yeah, just trying to time it. That was all the timing. I'm like, oh, if I pick up the throttle too early, I'll run into him. If I pick it up too late, we won't get the run down to the line. Ah, that was a lot of fun. Shit. I thought he was going to ram me there at some stage. I'm like, just hold the line, hopefully. But yeah, no, he ended up giving us a little bit of room. That could be a last lap watch as well. That was mega. Nothing in it, mate. Nothing in it. Cheers, Yoda. No, that's got to be worth a thumbs up while you're on your way past, fellas. The heart rate is through the roof, mate. If we had the heart, like, I can feel it pounding in my chest, mate. She's bouncing out. I thought we'd lost that one for sure. Especially when I ran wide down in that hairpin. But that last lap should be a good watch. I don't know what on board we should watch it on. But oh, daily workout. Oh. How do you type here? Oh, did you leave? Yeah. Well, thanks for the race, mate. I thought you had it too, mate. Like I think the racing gods just yeah, we're a little bit lucky there. Like, we did try and time that run, but you're not always going to get to time that run. Wait on. So we want to look at the new races for the lads. Oh, then we'll go and watch that last lap. And then there should be one more of these. Yep, okay. So that should have changed over. Sylvia Spec Aero. That looks like a circuit I'm not familiar with. Is that a new layout for this, or am I just been away too long? It was a rig spin. What's a rig spin? I don't know what that is. I am out of touch, mate. I'm 41 years old. I can't keep up with the lingo. Oh, we'll spin those too. Ah. Can I just watch the last race while I'm thinking of it? And then we've got 7 minutes till the next race, and then we'll do the daily roulettes after that. Because I don't think I'll be doing any more dailies. This might be it for the day. So hopefully this was the one that just went. Play replay. Yep, so that's the guy. So it should be the last lap. So yeah, I think this is where a couple of the overtakes happen. Yeah, it looks like a really weird layout. It looks like one I don't know. Like you probably jump in it and do it, and it's like, oh, that's exactly the layout. So Slowbro had us. He makes a little bit. Oh, maybe that's just the Skyline line through there. Maybe that's just the GTR line. This was probably his weakest corner, which just happens to be one of my strongest. But we had to check up in the middle of it, which sort of lost us a bit of pace. I think we were really lucky here. I feel as though I turned in at the right time, and maybe Slowbro just missed his turn in. Hopefully I didn't. Oh, so was it the lap before that we go side by side through there? Yeah, so maybe it's one more lap. We'll try this lap then. So we're pretty close. I really thought this was... Is there anywhere on the screen that tells us what lap we are? Lap. Oh yeah, so this will be the maybe the last. Yeah, don't mind me. So this is where we were. Just have a bit of water. Yeah, I'm not too sure there, mate. Not too sure. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, yeah, so that's... Did I hit him? I thought I left room there. Yeah, he might have just jumped on the juice a touch early. Yeah, I really tried not to touch him, so maybe on his TV I touched him. Definitely doesn't look like we touched on my TV. So... But then I stuff up this corner down here like a rookie. It was bloody hilarious. So hopefully Slowbro's on the internet and he jumps in and has a look. So I went the inside line because he always went that inside line and I didn't want him to tuck up the inside. Got run a little bit. Oh, that looked... It's weird how so that side by side looked okay, but then as he touches me there, he just loses control. So that was out of proportion. At this point here, I thought I'd lost the race well and truly. I was like, I don't know. There's no... I don't want to send a dive bomb, you know. If he beats me, he beats me. It's no big deal. I'll live to race another day. So 3 minutes till the next race. I think... Yeah, all about timing this exit. There's the run to the line. Oh. I sort of left a gap on my right hand side in case he did a little bump, but yeah, nothing into it. That was super tight. That was a really good race. He had me under pressure for a long time there. Well, thanks very much for that race, mate. Really appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. Had my heart rate through the roof, which I didn't expect to happen. Not on a Monday night. I was thinking, nice Monday night, nice little chill stream, easy peasy. So what are the cool kids doing in here? Buying rankings. Beetle, Super Beetle, Genesis, Mercedes, Beetle, GTR. How good would it be if the GTR made a comeback? I would love it if the GTR come back. So what tyres does it say? Racing Hards. Yeah, so this is out of my depth. I think the fastest time I ever did on a Racing Hard was a 201.9. So those blokes already under a 2019. That's that's gonna be out of my leagues. Better hurry up. 48 seconds. That's not the most amount of time. Yeah, I noticed that, Hook. It was killing it. Everyone else was in the 3s, but maybe blokes haven't started yet. Bathurst is a very type of track, if you know what I mean. Like there's the Bathurst lovers, sort of like the Nordschleifer. They'll be there and they'll just be killing it. And then everyone else will just be like in their dreams, mate. People like me, when I go to Bathurst, it's like the pain is real, mate. It's like watching me drive around Bathurst is like just shoot yourself. Yeah, the GTR Group 3 is such a good car. Yeah, it might be the week of me watching other people race at Bathurst. So Otton's back. He's changed cars. He run an Advan Rex by the looks of it. Quite a few liveries out there though. Got to get down to Ryfab before the liveries drop off. Tick in that Asahi. Another week for you in the lobbies, mate. Like that, isn't it? You never know. You never know what's going to tickle your fancy. Right. How do you go? How do you find people running lobbies? Because with all the lobby mods, you can't adjust lobbies. It's such a killer. Just playing with my boy, we run out there, create a lobby, get bored of the track, and that's it. Oh, shut her down, fellas. We're gonna have to yeah, everyone's slowly getting out of the PS4, mate. But it's still just a B lobby, so all those blokes with their pretty little plus after their A are keeping their accounts packed away. No, so the first daily B change is 10 past the hour. So they change at 7 o'clock. So A and C, 7 o'clock. So A was some weird looking track. And C was Bathurst. So yeah, 7:10 New Zealand time, which is 5:10 Australian Eastern. Depends where you are, Mus. But thanks for throwing a comment in the chat there, mate. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you're a subscriber. If not, definitely consider it, mate. Throw that button down there. Help me get over 1,000. You know you want to. Need more Australians and Kiwis over 1,000. Oh, that was gross. So you should be, I guess you're in daylight savings time, but when you're not in daylight savings, you're the same time zone as New Zealand, like just 12 hours out. Oh, I think that's break too late. I just got to get comfortable. So this is a new track for me. Like this is the first race. This is my first racing here. Oh, I got a feeling he's going to go up the inside, is he? Oh. Ah, awesome, mate. You're a legend. Getting ready for work. Ain't nobody got time for that. So my Monday's run and done, mate. The saddest part about that is, though, when you're chilling on Sunday afternoon, living the dream, I'm at work on Monday already, so. Come on. Pretty slow to that sector. Just not game enough to get the boot in earlier. This GT7 force feedback still eludes me a little bit. Or is he going in there? Boy. Hey. No, so he's side by side. He might have had a better run this time. So we'll just change to radar. He's in front, but not by a lot. Going through that section side by side is not ideal. I just need to find some rhythm. Yeah. Deep forest reverse. It's just feels like I'm leading a train here. Oh, this Lincoln fella looks serious. Oh no. Come on. Come on, you little good thing. Let's get some mad slipstream, eh? Hey, bro. They get a touch too long to pick up that throttle. What are you doing, bro? It's terrible driving. Now I'm on the wrong side of the track. That should be close enough for a slipstream, I think. No, he's going. Is that lag or what? He looked clear on my screen. That little radar is totally clean. Interesting. Oh, too late. Oh, is this the final lap or? Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't. I just didn't realise I chopped his nose off there. I thought he was clear. And I thought there was one more lap to go. Oh. Yeah, cray, all-wheel drive planet. Yeah, this is it, eh? I'm just... yeah, you can definitely tell I still don't know the track or the car. She's pretty sketchy out there. Clean race, pole position. What's the third star that I missed out on? Fastest lap. So I think I just chopped that bloke's nose off. So who was it? Lincoln. That was a weird move. Did he just do a dive bomb up in there? No one knows. What is daily race B going to be this week? Deep Forest Raceway reverse. Did someone already say that? I saw a reverse back in here in the chat in a little bit. Daily B hasn't changed as it does. Need high speed. Yeah, we definitely need the high speed ring back. Crazy. Haven't we had that track like 10,000 times? Well, it's another brand new track for me, so... yep, that's what I thought, Hooker. Sweet. So I'm just gonna run this replay. And then it looks like it could be a quiet night, actually. I'll find something to... circuit experience, and then I don't know, maybe time attack or maybe call it a night. She looks pretty quiet out here. Very, very quiet indeed. Oh, such a rookie, mate. This menu is so not intuitive, mate. When I press play replay, that's pretty much what I mean. I don't know why it wants me to look again and again. So where were these incidents? Was it all on the last lap? Bathurst from... I can do last to last, mate. Easy peasy. I think... Yeah. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. So is this the guy that just gets a send? So I thought we did alright here. We managed to get two cars all the way through here with very minimal contact. These guys definitely must be on controller, I guess. Their cars are weaving around. Either that or I've got mad lag to the servers. So they do a lot of chopping. Oh, was that me? Oh, yep. Apparently if I touch my mouse. Yeah, I've noticed something similar myself, Hook. They can be very aggressive. I have a feeling we're going to defend down here because this bloke was throwing bombs, mate. He had his grenade launcher and he was dropping the bombs. No? Yeah, this is it, mate. So this must just... Oh, that's the wall I heard. Oh, then Marcus accidentally dies. So what about Marcus? Do we know Marcus? Poor bastard, got a 2-lap penalty. Otton, this bloke was super clean. It's a joy racing blokes that are this clean. Definitely not the race of the night though, is it, this one? Nah, me neither. Marcus, if you ever drop by the chat, mate, definitely say hi. You've got some sad news about Bathurst. Let us know, Daniel. Let us know, mate. It's at night. Even worse. That's exactly what we don't want. That must be... Yeah, this is it. Reasons to never go to Bathurst. They probably did it because we just had the Bathurst 12 hour on the weekend. So Group 3's at Bathurst after the Bathurst 12 hour. Oh, you already had a 1 second penalty. What was that for? Did he just run off track? We could do a last to last. I mean, we've got nothing to lose. Definitely have to go do some circuit experience though. John, daily race A is the an S15 Sylvia at Gr something something something. David race B is Deep Valley Reverse, maybe Group 4, I can't remember. And daily race C is Bathurst at night in the Group 3s. So cheers for swinging past, mate. Cheers for throwing a comment in the chat. Really appreciate it. Definitely throw that sub in there while you're there, mate. The old sub and the like. This is YouTube. I have to say that shit all the time. And it's super funny. Since I've started saying all that crap, the subscriber count actually does go up, which is super weird. That blows my mind, that shit. Who would have thought you have to say like and subscribe on YouTube? Not me. So this should be Lincoln's bomb here. He should throw a nice little bomb in here. He already has the penalty. How bomby is this bomb? Maybe I run... Do I run deep? That's not as deep as I thought. Yeah, that was pretty messy actually. I think that was really messy from him. Like, the door's always going to close. That's how you come back onto the straight here. What did that look like from... Otton would have seen, would have loved it, mate. He would have... Or he might have picked up a pen. That was a pretty heavy cut from him. Every time I try and cut that, yeah, it wasn't really an attempt, was it? It was ambitious at best. Otton with the fastest lap, mate. Congrats. And then I think we get him back. I can't remember where. Maybe into the tunnel. Yeah, you're a legend, John. So what part of the world are you from? Are you hanging around or you got to rush off to work now? If you're from the UK or Europe, you should be on your way to work. If you're Australia or New Zealand, you've got all night, mate, unless you're on night shift. A few of the blokes come through the chat are on the old night shift, so they have to do that. So I think we get a decent overtake up here done. Runs a bit wide, then he's going to miss his brake marker. We're going to be on the throttle. Enjoy, mate. Have a good day. Like I said, thanks for throwing in the chat. We're here Mondays and Wednesday nights, which is Monday and Wednesday morning for you. And then randomly other streams when I get time, but definitely Mondays and Wednesdays. So up the inside. Act, welcome, mate. Long time no see. How have you been, mate? So I try and keep this clean down here. Is it as clean as I remember? So we run tight, give him a little bit of room on the outside. And I thought I had the overlap there, and I just didn't realise. In my radar, I thought we had the overlap. So, yeah. Yeah, cheers, mate. Have a good one. Enjoy. If you got 30 seconds, I'll show you those races now if you want to see them. Less than 30 seconds. Hopefully this PS5 loads them up nice and quick like. Come on. Load, load, load. Yeah, he's super clean, that guy. Like I said, I thought the overlap had finished, and that's why I could come back across. Like, I had a quick glance on the radar. Quick glance at the radar, and his little arrow was behind my arrow, so I thought I could come across. But, yeah, unfortunately, there was a little bit of contact there. He probably could have had that corner if I knew it was a bit closer. I might have given him a bit more room, and he might have got the inside down into the next complex. Then he would have had that run out onto the straight. So, but yeah, Autodromo, Lagor, Migor, West End. Select from garage. Do I have one? Yes, I do. I have two. That. Let me. Oh, I was going to say this is not a BOP race. Yeah, they're not doing it for me. That's for sure. We might, like you said, we might come back. Okay, so daily spins, this is it. This is what Daniel's been waiting for, so hopefully he's in the room. Got to get them spins. So we'll start at the lowest ticket. What do we got? We got a 1 ticket. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that, mate. It's all in order. If Daniel's not here, he's going to be so cut he missed this. If he doesn't sneak in a chat, I might even save one for him. 10 grand. So, like, I had a 4 or 5 star ticket that I got $10,000 for. I feel a little bit ripped off, if I'm honest. Lowest, look, 5 grand out of a 2 ticket. So Daniel hasn't come, so all the new blokes swinging past. Save a couple till he jumps in the chat. What did I buy? I bought a WRX. Nice. Daily racing, daily racing. World circuits. What circuit experience haven't we grinded out? Should almost be done here. So Fisherman's Ranch was the other day. So that should be done. Daytona. We haven't done Daytona. Or Interlagos. So it depends how long Daytona takes, I guess. Controller life, eh? Decent times in there. Gotta remember how to drive this bloody car. That's the hardest bit. All the new blokes pop it in. If you're after the daily races, just pop it in the chat. We just finished up daily racing. So we just did a few Bs to finish off the week. The new week looks pretty unappealing, as Hooker says in the chat. Yeah, the McLaren wheel is the bomb, mate. I really, really like it. That felt pretty sketchy, but it's probably quick enough. Oh, it wasn't. Super funny. I think the headphones are a touch too loud. I always forget how loud they are. Yeah, dude. I wouldn't say the. What are you going to be playing mostly? Come on, that should do it. Mostly iRacing. Okay. Or have I raced in dirt? Yes, I think I don't bother changing it. So I do race dirt. I did a lot of dirt in, yeah. I do trophy trucks on this wheel. The rally cars, not so much. Like, I never bother changing the wheel, I just don't drive the car. So the trophy trucks I smash out on this one. It's no big deal. And, yeah. So Michael's asking about the F1 wheel. The F1 wheel's also small though, isn't it? Like, this is 28 centimeter, whereas the F1 wheel I think is 25 centimeter. I think. Whoops, demo. Why would I click that? Is GT Sport still cranking? Have they still got the servers turned on? Isn't it the... Yeah, it's 25 centimeter, I believe. So that would probably be maybe a touch small for me. But in saying that, well, I went from the 28 of the Logitech to the 30 of the CSL Elite to the 28 of the McLaren. This is a pretty average attempt. And I remember when I went from the 28 Logitech to the 30 CSL, I was like, this is heaps better, this is so good, blah blah blah. And exactly the same feeling when I went from the P1 to the McLaren. So on the biggest, it's not really annoying, but the gripe on PlayStation is when I'm fiddling with all the buttons. Like, it's, I don't know, because they're called, like, make up some letter, like R3 and R4 and R5 and R6 and R7 and D this and Q that, and I have no idea what those letters are, so it's really hard to program. At the moment I've only programmed about 3 buttons so far, and I found that difficult. But for iRacing, I would suggest, yeah, it's good. That was pretty deep. Oh, that felt alright. Yeah, so if for iRacing, perfect. Like, I think I don't do enough racing that I've run out of buttons yet on iRacing, so yes. Clutch ring, like, oh yeah, so these clutch paddles, that's probably way too small to see, isn't it? But that's the clutch. And yeah, the clutch for standstill racing is a must, mate. Absolute must. Yeah, I love it, dude. Like, if you're doing Mazdas or any of the Formula racing, I think most, if not all of the Formula racing has... Oh, that was a bit bloody sketchy, wasn't it? Welcome all the new blokes that just got their notifications. Spectre, welcome to the chat room, mate. Nah, you're not late, you're on time, mate. You arrived exactly when you wanted to. Oh, really? Yeah, that's what got me over the line too, Act. Like the clutch, because doing those standing starts in the MX-5, doing the standing starts in the MX-5, I was like, yep, got to get a McLaren. Loopy said, get the McLaren. Who else has got a McLaren? They were like, yep, get the McLaren. You'll love it. You'll never look back. So it's so good. It's like you're dicking around. Oh, I'm going to stall it. Bang, pull in the clutch. If you're a bloke like me that runs 2 pedals, like, it's probably terrible, but where is it? Yeah, so I just run the 2 pedals. So having a clutch was super important. Because, yeah, otherwise it's just like, you know what I mean? Yeah, and Laz got me over the line too because he runs a clutch pedal. And I was like, all these bastards with their bloody clutches making me feel inadequate, having to use a button like a peasant. So yeah, so if you're a two-pedal guy, yes, exactly. So hookers all over it. It's cheap. Well, it's not cheap. It's affordable if you're, you know, you're a full-time worker. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be able to hopefully have a little bit of disposable income that you can, like, pump on a McLaren wheel. And, yeah, definitely. I think, is it Ferbs runs a F1 wheel? So it's just rubber. So this grip is just rubber. The shifters, like the shifters are pretty average. So I only got a clutch on your current set of pedals 2 days ago. On your last set of pedals, or the pedals before that pedals, you had a clutch. So the shifter would be my biggest gripe on this wheel. It's been stuck. It gets stuck a lot, and so I've had to pull it apart maybe 2 or 3 times and play with the plunger. So I think there's just grease on the plunger and it's getting stuck. But once you once you get it working, it works. And like when it stops working, and then you just come it, and then it's good for another week or 2. But it seems to have stopped happening. So maybe the grease finally ran out. And and I'm good to go now. But and then when I did a Google search, it sounds like nearly every second bloke has that clutch. Has the shifter problem. So that is to be considered off. But if you're a hands-on guy, that was. Don't know if I'm going to be able to save that. No, I can't. But if you're a hands-on bloke, you don't mind getting your hands dirty, having a bit of a tinker. Yeah. It's not too bad. If you've got tools in the shed, so you need some side cutters, some thin flat blades. Why am I braking so late? Oh, that hurt. And then you'll be right, mate. There is a shifter upgrade for it, but the shifter upgrade is worth more than the steering wheel. So, if you really want. And then it sounds like Hook's got some good advice. Yeah, not from Fanatec, but there's a couple of aftermarket blokes that make them. I have thought into it, but I think they're... Whoops. I think they're €250 for the shifter. And that's like, I think... That ghost has blitzed me. Spewing. The 1.5 board. Might have been a bit, I don't know. I don't know how fast that ghost is. Feel like we left a little bit of time on the table, but some of these golds are pretty easy, so maybe, you never know, till we cross the line. But yes, answer your question, Act, I would get one. You won't regret it. Oh yeah, there we go. I thought that lap was pretty bad. Not too bad, not too bad. We are getting a little bit better with the controller. So was that... Oh yeah, that's in time for the next Group 3. Yeah, exactly. I would love to have a mate that had, say, that Formula wheel. Okay, so we've successfully done that race. Who double dares me to do Bathurst from the back? Bathurst from the back. Double dare, double dare, double dare. Bathurst from the back. Do I own a GTR? I own the wrong GTR. What of it? I guess we could go in there and get absolutely murdered in that GTR. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would go the McLaren every day of the week, unless I had shit tons of disposable income. It looks like the Beetle is it. That probably won't hurt to take... Oh, even the Mustang. How cool would it be if the Mustang made a return? It feels like it's been about 10 years since the Mustang was any good. Jay Allen. Young fella. So what's that, 21-year-old? Morgan Davey in the Supra. See, this is like... This track just brings out all three from the back. That's a big effort. You love watching me die, don't you? Okay, so we'll take the... Take this shit box. Apparently I don't have the hards. Yeah, because it became part of the podium kit, didn't it? Like, you could get that with a podium. Oops, wrong one. Ah, tuning shop, yep. I just try to remember where I've got to go and what I've got to do. So I own all those, and I own all those. Why is it saying I can't do that race? I haven't fit them? Something like that? Okay, awesome. Cheers. Garage. Please fit the tires compound. Car settings. Why doesn't it just auto change them, mate? It's not that hard. Okay, there we go. I'll be back. Mic check, mic check. Hopefully the mic's on. Look at this, fellas. Last to last challenge inbound for sure, mate. There's not a chance I'm going to... Finishing a lap, I think. I'll be proud of myself if I can finish a lap. What do you reckon? You reckon it's a top 10 just for finishing this race? There's going to be mother flippers everywhere. Oh, we're starting in the top 10, so it's gonna be a few racy blokes behind us. Haha, Arcs experts. That's yeah, that's ambitious. Hardly an expert, but I can definitely recommend the McLaren. Last to last challenges, mate. That's what I'm here for, mate. Well, can we look through the grid, see what kind of grid we've got? How do we do that? Oh, there's only 14 of us. Oh no, 16. Only bloke in the bloody... Oh, even Kiwi's in here. Oh, missed it. There you go, that was our chance, Yoda, to say hi to Capra. So 16th. We have to finish 16th. 16th or worse. So we're in an RB... Probably an RB28, I would suggest. Although I haven't read the red up. Yeah, in the Mercedes too. Is this wheel turned on? Yes, I think it is, hopefully. Oh, I don't think I've done a single lap of Bathurst in this. Oh, yes, I have. On controller, of course. We have to do it, don't we? And I think there is one... Oh no, we're in the wrong view. Oh. There we go, fellas, we're working on it. We're almost there. We're working on it. Which way you going, bro? Could be very uneventful. So it only took us bloody 2 corners to get to last. It's too easy, this challenge, fellas. You need a harder challenge for me. Oh. Bloody Ash has stolen the P16 off us. Oh. Oh, shit, I just forgot left-hand drive, right-hand drive. So we can run that wall. Gotta remember what side of the bloody car I'm on. So I'm not the only one struggling. I told you there'd be struggle street back here. Oh, let's see if we can remember. Yeah, I know. Ash wants last. He's 10 seconds behind, mate. We're going to have to spin out as well, I think. Bathurst, I love you. You're my favourite. Be cool if a GT500 car came here, though. That would be pretty sick. Look at everyone frying the rear tyres, mate. Those Beetles are epically quick. definitely no force feedback. Yeah, that'll fuck him, eh? He reckons he's got last in the bag. Wait till we just pit on lap 9. Out of nowhere. Just straight into the box, mate. Blokes didn't even have the tyres ready. Feel like we've got some heat in there now. This bloke in front. Really, we might get a tap from behind if we're lucky. Oh shit, there's a... Where is he? Limit of life. GDR's got the poke. Oh, this bloke's gonna have a look. Is this GDR really slow or am I really slow? Yeah, this car's, the Beetle's just got it with its 7th gear. Such a cheating car. What a legend that bloke is. Oh, it's daylight, fellas. About time. That is cool. Bloke's an expert. No fog, no rain. Not even Bathurst then, is it, mate? Hard to deal with. Look at Ash, he's a soldier. Game bozo. Don't know if we're ever going to have any speed to catch him. What are we? We haven't even cracked the 210 yet. Yeah, we might finally get some rhythm. I can see where I'm going now, fellas. Starting to learn the shift points. Definitely no such thing as carrying the speed though. Look at that Beetle go in a straight line. She's rapid, mate. Yeah, if it rained now it'd be epic, wouldn't it? That bloke's just pulling away like it's going out of fashion. Gotta remember, right hand drive, right hand drive. Jeff, welcome to the chat room, mate. Hopefully this is not the first driving attempt you ever see me do, because she's going to be pretty average. Yeah, Ash is all over it, mate. He heard what the challenge was, and he's here to destroy it. So we only made half a second over the top. Boy, stop reading the chat, mate. Yeah, cheers, Jeffrey. Thanks for the sub and the like, mate. Really appreciate all the new blokes swinging through as we creep up to that 1,000. Car's got good brakes, and I'm definitely not using them properly, that's for sure. So if you weren't here at the start of the race, the challenge was last to last challenge. We're currently failing. Ash was facing backwards on the first lap, mate, and he's recovered and kept going. Gonna take a pit stop out of nowhere for us to get back down there, I think. Still not gaining on this bloke in front. Yeah, because it's a shit box. That's what I thought. I hit the brakes at the 150 and we pulled up easily, mate. I feel like I could carry a lot more speed than I'm carrying. I feel like once that turbo comes on though, I'm all out of form. The bloke's still at 3 seconds. Driving a right-hand drive around here is really confusing me. Most games in most cars are all left-hand drive. Nothing I can do about that Beetle power. Just pulling away. So hopefully someone else making improvements. If I could get a 205, I'd be pretty happy. Oh. Piece of shit. The last red light. Bozo's gone. Ash has finally binned it. We're back. Getting close. Just need... Oh... There was our 5 begging. No, it wasn't. We were a mile away. Need this game bozo to keep... Yeah, Ash has just bailed on us, bro. Ash, come and say hi in the chat room, mate. Tell us your strat. How'd you do that? Well, there he is. Bet you he comes steaming back past us. Cap just, oh, what do you reckon? Disconnects or? Rough. Oh, we can chat during the race. That's crazy. This Beetle should get us on the straight here. Why did he stay? Why did he pull out of the slipstream? Weird. Rohan, how are you, mate? speed now when you hit the bloody curbs. The new cockpit wobble completely throws me off. I was going to say, why overtake down here, bro? He could have got me down the back straight. I don't know what he was doing. So it looks like I'll never get the 205s because they're too far away. It's the tyre wear like non-existent. Yeah, it's BOP'd. So she's not going to be probably like a Group 2 car detuned to fit with Group 3. So it's a little bit sluggish. Pretty much just in it because I'm into Skylines. It's like, well, what else are we going to race if we have to come last? A dirty old 99 Skyline should be capable of coming last without too much pressure. I don't know why this Beetle's not going the overtake. Maybe he's got tickets on to come last. So classic Philo in between me and a top 10 finish. Look at that. We just got no pull on the straight. It's awfully bad. Lead off the brake, nice. Look at that Beetle coming. Still 1 point. Oh, finally a little bit of improvement. Yeah, that's better than nothing, isn't it? Definitely not in the suck zone. Dancy's called it a day. Oh, he's called it a day from the top 10. That's moved us into position, fellas. Tactically letting this Beetle go through without. So off-putting that right-hand drive there. Like that wall comes so quick. Like, God knows how the old blokes used to do it, eh? Flying around there. Oh, yellow flag. That was that's the driver's side in Australia. Is what we're doing now. So as you come over that part of the course in any Australian-built race car, you're going to be right up against that wall. Jack, how are you, my friend? Last to last challenge with a side mission of trying to get in the top 10. Yeah, so there's about 2 or 3 laps right at the start. I don't know why this bloke hasn't made a move. Seems to be sitting there. He's going to wait for the last lap and send a bomb probably. That bloke is way too respectful. He should have sent that a couple of times. So we keep... Oh, we're running out of laps. 2 laps to go. We need old classic Philo to make another mistake for us. Got that PS5 yet, mate? Or what? What's going on here? Jack does look like a Bathurst guy, doesn't he? These little bumps into the limiter hurt a lot. Ah, there it is. Damn. Bro hard. Hopefully I've said hi to you, mate. It's the last lap. Oh no. Oh, why is there so much horsepower? Can't believe it, fellas. Under pressure. Still in the top end, only just a minute off the blokes that know how to do Bathurst. But I'm really impressed with how clean game is. Oh, there it is. Bit lucky. So what did we start? 14th or 12th? I think we started 12th and at least 6 people quit and we're 9th. So dropped quite a few places. This is the kind of week we can see Pal 97 out. He is a Bathurst hunter. Blokes like Nitro should be out here hunting as well. You want me to go again, but in the OP car, mate? Under a lot of pressure. Or why did I touch the brakes like a rookie? Like it's the Beetle Cup, huh? Last week was the Beetle Cup. Yeah, but Bathurst, I think, is his home ground. I can't hold a candle to him at Bathurst. Not even close, mate. Not even on the same page. You'll have to scroll through names to see me do any good at Bathurst. So what's the Beetle? Left-hand driver. Be able to flip our brain back into left-hand drive mode. Bloody right-hand drive Group 3's oh, is that our... Oh, we did it! A 205. I didn't think I'd be able to do a 205. 205's way beyond me. Bloody Capra got binned. He must have got punted out. Oh, look. So, see, the GTR can do a run. The old bloke that came second was in one. Hilarious. Easy peasy. Welcome all the new blokes. Make sure you throw that subscribe thingamabob. Daily race C this week is Bathurst Group 3. Starting in the dark, moving to daylight. Not the most fun you can have. So so we must have started 11th. I thought we started 12th. Maybe there was a disconnect before the race got underway. There you go, got it in. There we go. We got the high in for Yoda this time. He's been a bit elusive. It always takes a race or two to get up to speed with the group. Yeah. Oh, I don't think you will ever see me being successful. I don't think you'll ever see me being successful as Bathurst. I don't even think I've got a race win here, I don't believe. I don't believe so. You'd have to go deep into the archives to see me do any good. I did do... I think there was 1 week here where Pal did a really top-notch qualifying time. I think he did a 2017 on hards. So I spent, I think, 1,500 kilometers trying to catch him. And I got it down to a 2019, which is the fastest. I'd never done a sub 2 on hards at Bathurst and DOP before. So I was pretty happy to get a sub 2. But still, I think if I raced, I can't remember if I raced, but if I did, there's always weapons that come out at the Mount Panorama. Have we bought a Beetle yet? How many minutes have we got? We got 4 minutes. We should go buy a Beetle, shouldn't we? It looks like it's going to be the OP car. So is Daniel back here? Because we saved some spins for him. Yeah, that's what I mean. And like... No, wrong area. Europe, Volkswagen, Gr3. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. New school, old school, old school. Purchase. Get it done, bro. They're the same car, aren't they? I hope that was just different liveries. A few new notifications gone out. What was that horse noise? Was that my throat? Was I talking shit? We got 3 minutes. Changed its cut. Yes. Come on, come on. Showcase. Yep, we need a livery. We need a shitty old livery. And search current car. Go. There's got to be. We need a 911 Twix Kinder or Tag Heuer is pretty cool. Rothmans. I was hoping for just a 911. There it is. Like collection. Done. 2 minutes. These load times is what's going to hurt us, fellas. Come on, PS5, do your thing. Come on, mate. Doesn't take all day. You can do it. Maybe it does take all day. Oh. Oh, come on, mate. Come on, come on, come on. $30. You take so long. Doesn't take that long to paint a car, mate. Oh, we're gonna run out of minutes here. Come on, PS5, do your thing. Oh, you know what I thought was going to happen there? I didn't have hard tyres. I thought we were not going to have hard tyres and we are going to get absolutely crucified and miss the race. And if I missed the race, we were shutting that shit down. Yeah, welcome all the new blokes. Throw that subscribe button. Thanks for swinging past. We're Daily Race C from the back at the moment. Yeah, we did a couple of Daily Race Bs to kick this bad boy off a few hours ago. A little bit of circuit experience. We've got to keep progressing through that single player shit. And then the chat room has challenged me to a couple of last-to-lasts at Bathurst. So traditionally a really weak track for me. We just jumped in the skyline. I think we started 12th, made it up to 9th. but we had to have about 6 or 7 people crash. So I think we went back about 5 places and 7 people crashed in front of us. So we've just made it in the lobby, have we? Yeah, so we must be starting about 10th. I'm probably that car. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's an actual real Porsche. I was like, oh, look at us. Same liveries, same dudes. Connecting to server, preparing to race. Does this mean they've added PS4 players or what? Or do you reckon if the player count gets so low, they join 4s and 5s together? What do we think about that so far? So we're starting outside the top 10 again. Should I do a warm-up? Probably. Remember what the go button is. See, that's in the right view. Yep, it is. Yeah, so the race starts at night. Well, I think our last race was clean-ish, apart from the severe carnage everywhere. So Alfred the Goat behind us, AA. So I think that's code for likes ascend. Oh, yep. Oh, I'm so nervous right now. Chuck a couple of likes in there for us. Make sure you do that subscribey thingy. We're on the march to 1,000. Bloody go and subscribe on your missus' phone while you're there. Here we go. Top 10 inbound. Yep. Volkswagen Motorsport in the Porsche livery because we think we're cool and trendy. Oh. Listen to that turbo. This thing has got all the power in the world. Boots should be cold. Try for the 100. Just, oh, even the 100 didn't get it pulled up. Oh. Take the Beetle, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Oh well, we got to last pretty quickly. Those tyres are absolutely ice cold. Yeah, too late, Hooker. We threw it in the wall already, mate. That dash is awfully bright. Remember, we're in the bloody left-hand drives now, so we've got to leave a bit of space between that wall. There's the first dead guy. Going to take me a while to warm up to this car, one would imagine. Look at that, just doesn't turn. I wonder if that's cold tyres, or whether I'm not putting enough steering input in. They're still 20 seconds off the leaders, so we didn't lose too much time over the top. 7th gear. Yeah, catch you joking. Have a good one, mate. Yeah, this is it. I get caught out on the unwind though, Hooker, because I don't unwind the wheel because I can't feel what's going on. Again, down into turn 1. Little bit of daylight there in the distance. chuck it over to radar. Interesting to see how quickly we get into the fives in this car. So much less grip if you don't come around there fully loaded. Yellows. Should get some slip. Which way are these guys going to go? How do they not cover that off? We're going to get 2 for 1 here, down into brakes. Blokes are on special. Definitely a little bit easy to drive. I'm just struggling with, like, when that turbo comes in, it spools up really quickly. Still trying to work out how much grip I've got on the front axle as well. Daylight should help a touch. Oh, that's put me off completely. More yellows. Still not feeling completely comfortable. Down to 15 off the leader. Ask me what's happening up there. Bloody limiters. Yeah, so that's just how much of a better car it is, and plus warming up a little. Just turn. Oh, check the rejoin. Oh. Oh. Carnage everywhere down here, fellas. That's a lot of penalties. Oh, he's trying to unghost before I got there. Cheeky, cheeky. Super cheeky. Come on. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit quicker. Am I? What, end of the yellow? Oh. Above the recommended gear. So what do you mean, like halfway down the line, or? So like right there as it goes to red is fast enough, like just that, because that's all the shit I can see. Oh, I can't see that far. That's about there, isn't it? Wait on. There. Should be somewhere around there. Like I can't see it, but I know it's just after halfway, about that far after halfway. Or too wide on the entry. Trying to push really hard to catch that bloke in third, but I think he's gone. So before red. Out there somewhere. That was a pretty sketchy lap. I lost a lot of focus. All my mojo's going. I've lost it. I've lost my rhythm. Oh, rookie. Starting to lose a lot of time now. Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, spam me, baby, spam me. Oh. No, you've made it when you've got bloody beautiful chat like that. Cheers, Act. If I could just get some composure. Oops. Hope it looks messy to use, guys, because it feels messy to me. Still 2 laps to try and hold him off. He's got a lot more pace than us, so I'm hoping that dirty air just like makes it a bit harder for him to drive. Slipstream down the straights. Yeah, cheers, Laz. Cheers for hanging out. What happened to that guy? Did he get a penalty or something? Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Last lap, fellas. Or a wobble. Oh. Been tough. Been super safety to the line. We can bleed that time out. Ooh. Fourth from last, not bad. Got a little bit lucky, I would suggest. Most of those blokes probably spun out. But what was it? Dawsey, he liked putting the pressure on. Yeah, that might be it for the night for me. That's bloody too stressful. You guys are placing me under way too much bloody stress. Oh, shit. I mean, I could probably go finish off the Interlagos circuit experience and... Oh, that'll be a night. That was... shit. That was a lot of pressure. Cheers, Act. Cheers, Yoda. Hopefully Laz is having some fun there. So, did we all bloody click that sexy chat link, fellas? Gotta click them sexy chat links. What's don't tell me it's paused and it's died. Is that telling us something or what, fellas? Why are you doing this? Is the stream still going? I guess crashing right at the end is somewhat fitting, I guess. Oh, that hurts. I don't think that's gonna... Hopefully that counts as a race result. Hopefully that's not a disconnect. We should be okay, I would hope. But PS5 letting us down. That's the second time. So it did this last Monday night as well, didn't it? It just paused halfway through the bloody race. I guess... Yeah, so Yoda's still here, Axe still here. So I've definitely jinxed this, fellas. That's going to have to be the end of the stream, I would suggest. Yeah, no point in restarting just to say goodbye. But cheers, Act. Yeah, get that McLaren wheel. Let us know how it goes. And if you want to do some team stuff, hit us up. Definitely hit us up. Like, we're doing... Plenty of blokes in the room are doing the team stuff. on iRacing. So if you want to get out and do two blokes and wreck each other's races, I'm generally free. So let us know if there's a series you're interested in. I'll come and hang out, mate. Until then, I will see you all later. Catch you, fellas. Thanks for hanging out. Do the like, the subscribe, and all that other crap. Cheers. See us, fellas.